Good evening, Bear fans. Yeah, you join me about to try some Warbirds for the first time in a long time. But I'm going to have to do this a different way. I want that one. Right, bear with me a second. Oh, that should be the correct one, actually. Just wait for it to load. How you all been? You good? Yeah? I've been busy. Busy now to have more time free in the future, if that makes sense. In traditional fashion, if you're not here, please raise your hand. Just so I can see who's here, who's not. Oh, look at that. Breaking the fourth wall. Behind the scenes. Right, okay. Oh, Nightmare's on. That'd be interesting. He's in a C-130. Jay, I'm going to Kubernetes in a Bird of the War. This is going to not be overly good. I'm going to go with Night Fighter. Do I want to do Wild Tracers? Anti-bomber. Right, okay, let's jump in. I'm going to have to map some controls. This bit's going to be a bit boring. But map the controls and fingers crossed we'll actually get in the air. Those of you who've seen my Warbirds beforehand will know that me and the Mosquito have a very special relationship. That being, it tries to kill me, I suitably die for it. There we go, we're in. Just let it load up a bit. Center my view. This is a gorgeous aircraft. Okay, I mean, I don't like being this far over, so what I normally do is I do that. Because then I can sit here. I can actually see some of the controls a bit. Yeah, that's better. Right, I like my sight on. Which one are you? Which one of these? Where's my Miz house? Mousy. Where the hell is it gone? Ah, it helps if you're on the window. Looks like pat switch, and it's on. Whoa. I might need to go a bit up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Right, controls. Let's map some controls. So, we'll do axis commands first. Pitch. Yeah, don't need to have anything on that, actually. Clear all the commands from there. Got the rudders. Cool. So we can collapse that down. We can. Is there anything we're going to need on this? This is the upfront controller that I've got. New upfront controller. I'm just wondering. So that's engine selected RPM propeller pitch. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we want that. We're not going to use the MFDs. We're not using that. We're going to use that for radios, hopefully. So close that down. Takeoff panel. Yes, we're going to use that, but not for axis, I don't think. Because it's more buttons. So we'll collapse that down. We're not using MFDs. Collapse that down. So we've got pitch. We've got roll. What else we got on this? And slider. Baby, hurry up, baby, quick.
Do you mind if I change my password on my Google account?
Yes. Now go away. Okay, let's go in here then. So refresh at the same time. Button 88. Right, so we don't need them anymore. Get rid of them. So flaps up is actually going to be on the hook. Is that an axis? Oh no, it's because I'm in the throttle. That's why. Oh. Right, so no. Is that the takeoff panel? No. Yes. So let flaps lever up is going to be the hook lever over here. So 32 for up. And 33 for down. 34 for down. Oh. I can hear it. I just can't see it. So that's the lock gate up and down. Yeah, so we don't need them anymore. Oh, I've done it again. Alright, so that's up. It needs to be there. And down. Needs to be there. Which means I can now put that in the middle. Cool. So the lock gate up and down, still on that one. That does nothing. That does nothing. That's going to be Bombay, I think. Right. Okay. Right, so that I'm thinking we're going to leave as... Yeah, that's the bomb doors. That's good. We'll leave that. don't think we need anything else, actually. Oh, so that's lock gate as well. Cool. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Should be a long enough runway to take off from. Of course, that could be famous last words. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. But I'm up. But I'm up. Get in. So sorry to all those that wanted to see me horrifically crash and burn. Yeah, I'm up. Mwahaha! Glorious. What's our current flaps like? Fully up. That's good. Fully up flaps as well. And again. Tally Bandit, 1 o'clock low. It's given what for, hey? What? Not loaded any bombs, so this is just going to be a standard cannons. Not really lined up. Well, I'm well impressed with that. I mean, it was a bit of a ropey start, but yeah, not bad. It becomes really floaty when you got the flaps down. Okay, so gear down. Bring the engine back. Now obviously I've taken off in the Mosquito before. It's not very often, and it's yeah, it's quite rare that it happens. However, it has happened before. Landing, on the other hand, I can't actually recall ever doing a safe landing in the Mosquito. So, this first time for everything. That looks like a jet. That looks like... Is it? Is it a jet? No, it's not a jet. That looks like a mosquito. See, the secret to this is you need to float over the runway and just let it go down, otherwise you'll bounce. I mean, I know the secrets, I just don't know how to put them into practice. This is looking quite good. Just let it just ease up slightly. Flare a little bit, flare a little bit, flare a little bit. Ah, look at that. Oh. I mean, that's not bad. It's not the best, but... I'd say that's down in one piece. Oh. I may have popped my tyre on the right hand side. Not right hand side, left hand side. Which is why it's bobbling around like that. But I don't think I did too badly there. Wicked. Right, clear runway. Let's try a different one. See, I've not tried this one at all. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Okay, so I've never been in this before. Right. So what happened there then? It's rather interesting. That's how far off you have to be in the mosquito for it to be making sense. Right, so while it's busted, we'll just adjust the controls. Because as you can see, this is... doesn't need all them. You certainly don't need pitch, roll, rudder, and thrust. Well, you need thrust on there. But you need that attached to there. Okay. Rudder, clear it, clear it, clear it. Wheel brake left. Yeah, definitely not. That means this would be much easier. Cool. And that's rudder. Axis tune, make sure that's a slider, and invert it. Sometimes it doesn't need inverting, sometimes it does. But it always needs to be a slider, in my experience. Alright, we'll collapse that one down again. Collapse that down, because I don't think we're going to need anything off there. Right, let's see. Engine RPM setting. Not sure if we're going to need that. War emergency power. Probably not. Don't need rudder. Alright, cool. So we now need to go into orbit axes. Cannon fire button. Get that one. Let's clear the combo and give it again. It's actually a weapon release button, but I don't think I'm going to be releasing weapons out of this. It's really bloody warm in here today. I don't know why. That sounded like a big boom. I wonder if someone's dropping bombs over there. Oh, what? No flaps? Landing gear handle down. Okie dokie. Handle gear up. And stick it in the stow position in the middle. Not entirely sure what that does, if I'm honest, but stick it on. Might be good. Ah, there we go. Wing flaps handle down. Button 2, weapon release. No. There we go. Cool. Now we clear the combo and just do it. Boom. Okie dokie. Right. Wing flap handle down. It's again going to be on the hook. Oh, of course. I need to explain. On the hook, what I'm saying is the control for the hook on the takeoff. Basically, wing takeoff panel, and the controller for the hook is what I'm using for flaps. Okay, does this have a parking brake? I didn't see one. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that should be cool. I just respawn. What the hell's going on there? I don't know. Okay, loading in, loaded in. Yep, there we go. It's loaded in. Oh, this is cool. See, it needed to be inverted. Differential braking. Always good. Take some bloody getting used to this does. Still, should be good. Should be good. I might just give myself a notch of flaps. Mosquito in the air. It's going to be another one of these that's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Why is it just spinning round? Yeah, so that's how much throttle I'm giving it and it's spinning out. Yeah, so far that's impossible. I can't do that. Oh dear. Yeah, that's no good. What else is there? That's the other one. A UK captured one. Yes. I may have set this up already. Just need to adjust the controls slightly. Cool. Looks like this is predominantly set up. Oh. I'm gonna clear that combo due to the fact that I'm gonna put them on the controls. So close that one away, and we want that one to be on the upper one of there. And that one on that one. So we can clear that combo. Just don't need that to be on that. Undercarriage down can be on that. Undercarriage up can be on that. Oh, Spitfire. It's good. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave that as it is. I think we can leave everything else as it is. Coolio. Okay, yeah, it helps if you don't try putting your gear away. Yeah. Because there's a thing called persistence in this, whereby where your gear levers and stuff like that, wherever they stay, it takes it and... Oh, come on. Catch up. Is there a bit of a moment? Are you with us? No? Yeah? No? He's having a real tough time of it. Oh, and we're back. Awesome. Just recenter. I'm noticing the rudder pedals are moving and I'm not doing that. So maybe I've got takeoff assist on, which makes it a lot harder to take off. Ironically. Show off. Well, I'm up. Let's put that gear away. And how exactly do we turn these guns on? Sorry, I'm not talking much. Just trying to figure out. Is it up? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Fights on, fights on, fights on. I'm sure he'd be on me somewhere. He would have killed me by now if he was fighting me, though. I can't see him behind me. Oh, this turn's nice. That's a tight turn. Still can't see him. No, I still can't see him. I wonder where he went. Well, this is quite nice. It's not even pulling back as hard as I can, and it's amazing. Just so quick at turning. Might stand a chance against the other guys in this tonight. Maybe. It's cool. He just wants to fly. It just wants to go up. Oh, look at that for a turn rate. Right, let's go over to the cross. See what we can see. Gain some altitude because we have to dive on these people. There we go. Right, I'm just going to swoop down on... yeah, it's machine gun. Swoop down on some of these moving vehicles. Oh, looks like I might have killed one. Oh, I've got two. Nice. Coming right round for these. Still got about half my ammo left. Yeah, destroyed one. Let's get some of that speed going. Come on, come on. Radial G-turn, get it over. Hey. Right, so we got a column coming towards us. Ignore those across the bottom. Just in front of those two trees. There we go. There we go. Get it round. Get it some beans. Get it round. Oh, that's where someone's been bombing. Don't think they're actually live trucks anymore. No. Okay, we saved some rounds for the trip back home. Let's go see if we can land. Oh, there's the runway. Bring this power back a little bit. We shall extend flaps. And put the gear down. Bring it round in line with the runway. Whoa, what happened there? Oh. The flaps have only come down on one side. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to try putting the flaps up because there's no way I can land it rolling that much. It's going to be an interesting landing. Cumulative traffic, Spartan coming into land, an active runway. And by active I mean 09. Is that flaps completely broken then? It feels like it. Yeah, this isn't working because I've got one side completely flaps that won't go away, and the other side is utterly not flapped. This is going to be tough. I'm hitting a tree. Yeah. Damn, that was going so well up until it wasn't. So far, Mosquito's the only one that's been successful. That is just showing off. I did enjoy that. I might give it another go again at some point. Da, 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 da. Um, yeah, we go with them. It's got to be an RAF one. Smoke tanks. Let's give this one a go. Just need to set these controls up again. Yeah, cool, they're still working. Apologies if you can hear noise in the background. My family decided to be the loudest they could possibly can.
It's literally going to take me hours. And if it's not,
Excuse me a second.
it's not,
Harriet, can you keep your noise down, please? As in, shut up completely. Either go in your room or go away. Sorry, people.
yeah, what did you say?
Right. Oh, cheeky. If it didn't have a menu up, that would have been awesome.
Yo,
Hello.
you right?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
Good.
I'm not sure if they'll be able to hear you, but I'm streaming currently as well.
Okay, cool.
For the first time in what seems forever.
Well, the last time you did that VR game, didn't you? That horseshoes and hand grenades or whatever.
I did, yes. It lasted all of like 5 minutes, but I figured out what it is and what my issue with my VR headset was. The base station that faces me just give up the ghost. So all the VR desync issues I was facing was nothing to do with graphics or controls or anything like that. It was the fact that the base station that's the main one that faces me was just knackered.
Okay.
So I'm hoping it doesn't fall over and shit itself again, because it was really frustrating.
Right, let me load up DCS. Are you in the training server or Syria or what?
Training server, just messing about with Warbirds.
Cool.
Someone else is in here with me. I can't remember the name now, though. Not sure if it's Cylon or Nightmare. It was one of those two.
Yeah, I think Nightmare was going to pop on, I think.
Where the bloody hell is the landing gear then? Why can't I just call it just the same thing and everything? I bet it's called undercarriage, yet the lights test is landing gear light test. Yeah, undercarriage up and down. Oh my days.
I think with Discord, if you stream, it
Yeah.
automatically picks up the audio because it'll be whatever you record, whatever you capture. Do you know what I mean? Like internal and out and external.
Cool.
Input output. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm using OBS, so
Yeah.
it should pick you up.
Yeah, I've never had to set anything like channels wise up in that. So I've had to use the twist grip on the HOTAS again rather than pedals for any planes.
Oh, how come?
I just can't fly like it, mate. It's it's embarrassing. So just do donuts at the end of the runway.
Well, in the Warbirds,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way of me stopping doing donut. I've just tried the I-16, literally, and yeah, kept falling over. I've never taken off in the I-16, never flown it. It looks amazing, but it's literally, I was just spinning around on the taxiway to the point whereby it just flipped me upside down and killed me. I'm like, nope. But I managed to take the Mosquito off and land it. Land and taxi off the runway.
I've never done a successful landing yet.
So I was well impressed with that.
Mm. Yeah, it's still the bane of my life at the moment, the Mosquito. Yeah, nightmares in it. Coballet then. Let's get the Mosquito out.
I'm just trying to jug at the moment. See if that I remember how to do that.
Yeah. Right, I'm spawning in, so it might jitter.
That's okay, I'm currently sideways. Oh, don't. Keep
That's me
going,
spawning
keep
in.
going,
That's
keep
me
going,
spawning in.
keep going. No, that's right, I just flipped over onto the runway. And look, I've just
Ah.
skidded off the runway, so I've not caused a nasty mess on the runway. That's another one to tick off the list then. The P-47 needs work. Can't get it to go in a straight line.
It's very quiet in this.
Yeah, I noticed that. It seemed like it was too quiet.
Yeah, like it's no... I've got no external noise. That's crazy.
Open a window, you'll soon hear it then.
Yeah, but normally you can hear it from inside here, can't you? Alright, okay, let's... Yeah, someone's in a Spitfire over there.
Right, get the Mosquito going.